hostile. No, that's a joke. Like, only when he's tired or like if he has work at 6:30 in the morning and we're hanging out like at night, then he gets a little irritable.
You know, the thing about Peter is that we give him a hard time, and you know he's kind of an emotional punching bag at times, but you know he's a good sport about it. He doesn't get salty, you know. He could get irritated, but he never takes it too personally. Like, he'll forget about it the next day. You know, that's a great quality. He's a smart kid.
He's good at swimming.
Peter is very sincere. He is the most genuine. He's a kind-hearted soul. All he wants is for everyone on island to be happy.
I think he has pretty long legs. I think that's pretty attractive. And I hear he has a pretty good ass too.
I see him as a unicorn. Because he's one of a kind, and two, just sometimes it's like we're in a different world. So, yeah. He's the funnest out of like almost everybody that I know, more drunk. Like, he's actually the only one person who's like fun or drunk. Peter's always funny, no matter what he does.
I would say Peter is easily offended. He's quiet and nice.
Peter is very childlike. It's really easy to make him happy, but also really easy to make him mad. And that's one of his qualities. I don't know. He just has a childlike personality, and he's just fun to be around.
Peter is genuine because I don't think he'd change himself for anyone, but he's naturally likable. I feel like everyone who meets him for the first time, like, immediately likes him, like who he is as a person, and I think that's because it stems back to his genuine personality.
Last day you see
What are you gonna do without him?
He was really quiet, I think. I think I've known him for like a long time, so I don't really have a first impression, but if I were to like think back to like middle school, like really quiet.
I first met Peter in elementary school, 6th grade, I think. He just got back from Korea, and you know, he had a similar schedule to me, so they said, hey, show this guy around. First thing he said to me was, "I pee-pee where?" And then, you know, at that time he was still Bum-hyum, so I said, you know, I'll call you Peter. And in that moment, I knew we'd be friends for the rest of our lives.
I felt bad for him because everyone was really mean to him. But then I understood why everyone was mean to him. Because it's fun. It's not fun, but he takes it well.
My first impression of Peter, I thought he was a jock. He was one of those tall, skinny guys in our high school.
I think I never really talked to him until senior year of high school. I was, when Ashley J was trying to get him to ask her to prom. But I just remember thinking he was really tall and awkward looking.
The first time that I met Peter was probably in 9th grade when we were in history class and we were doing a group project. Actually, it was a group quiz, and I had to do all the work because him and the other guy that we were with, they didn't know anything. So yeah, my first impression was that Peter was pretty dumb.
I don't remember meeting him, or I don't remember when I first met him.
Peter!
Favorite Peter?
I have to say, you know, when he found that woman during high school, during homecoming, he tried to ask this girl on a date, and he was Haley Gordon.
I like the time we ate Korean barbecue, and then he was like really mad, and he was like, "Who's I just this place?"
It was at Aaron's house, and it was a very great group activity. But let's not go there. He's back there. You can do a pan on the screen. In Aaron's backyard, it was a great group activity. And I'm sure it probably helped with his career choice.
I can't remember exactly what happened, but I just know that we were talking and Peter said that I was triple his size. As in 300 pounds, because he weighed 100. It didn't make sense, but it was funny.
When he turned 21, we all went to his house and got drunk, and we asked him what color his shirt was, and he said 3.
One of my favorite memories of Peter was when we were making gingerbread houses, and as I was watching him, he was so concentrated and frustrated at the same time while making his roof. And it took him, you know, forever. When we were all finished with our gingerbread houses, he was still making his roof. And it never turned out the way he wanted it. And, you know, that just kind of shows Peter in a nutshell. He works hard in everything he does, but he never really excels in anything.
I don't think I have one specific particular memory that was a favorite, but I think whenever like he's in the group, it definitely brings like a lighter, more funner mood to the atmosphere and just the group setting. And so I think his presence in general.
Why? Why did it have to be him?
You know, the thing about Peter is that, you know, he's the kind of person that will get his toe run over. And the thing that I'll miss is his chipped tooth. I'm so sorry that he lost it. Fucking Harry Lamb. What the fuck, bitch? Someday I'll take out his front tooth. His fucking buck tooth. I'll fucking take it out. You know, for little down, probably for grandpa. That's very good. He used to like it in Washington. I don't know what he'll like anymore in New York.
I can't believe he's going to New York. I just met him.
His spontaneity. I think we all know what I mean by that. This is not a turn gone wrong. No. So, what I was saying about the spontaneity. Okay, the thing is, earlier I said that he was like a unicorn, and the spontaneity. So what I really appreciate is that when Peter is there, you'll always have somebody who will say whatever's on their mind, even if it's weird, even if it's ghetto, but he will always like bring whatever situation is happening and be like, I don't know. But now, yeah. So there's that, and just random things always happen when Peter's there, like basket situation and yeah.
Peter he's like quick to get annoyed, but also like very easily like pacified. Like it's really funny when he gets like really annoyed, and then it's just like he's like over it. And so that's always nice to have. You know that you can always chill with him, make fun of him, but no, he might get offended a little bit, but it won't last forever.
Why do you guys always do that? Why do you guys always say that?
What I'll miss most about Peter is the dynamic that he brings to the group hangout. He's not the loudest person ever. He barely talks actually, but he's always the center of attention still. And he kind of brings this fun atmosphere to all the group hangouts. And yeah, I'll miss him saying, you know, I have work tomorrow at 6 a.m. or I need to go home, guys, you know. I'll miss those little moments where he gets mad and he doesn't want to talk to us, he doesn't want to answer the would you rather questions.
I'd say his spontaneous, random commentary in group discussions and during group hangouts.
Party in the USA.
The Adele song. I don't know the name. But I'll just name one of them. Rolling in the Deep.
What's that one song Selena Gomez? Na 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 na. That one.
Call Me Maybe, or like, I don't remember, but it was hilarious because there was a part in the song where he was just sitting a little off tempo.
Teardrops on My Guitar, or the Selena Gomez, the beautiful na 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 na.
Who Says by She Who Must Not Be Named.
Dangerous Woman by Ariana Grande. Because New York needs to watch out for him.
I hope he can branch out of his comfort zone and meet new people, meet new guys and girls, and and like not be shy, you know, or like not be like timid. Because I think it's like exciting opportunity, and he should take advantage of it.
You know, Peter's a great guy. It's all about surrounding yourself with the right people. And Peter, if you're listening, I think you better do the Petertron on the 3rd floor of the library.
Peter, we've known each other since we were in 8th grade. I knew that when we had those bananas that we shared together, I knew that we were gonna be best friends. And I knew that when you got married, that I would be your best man. And I know that you really love this woman, and even though she has a dick, I know that you love her.
You should try to look at the positive side of things. And don't give up hope when you're like studying and it's like really hard.
Peter, I hope you have a good time. And I hope that you miss us. And you come back to visit and come back to have your job here.
First of all, don't get raped. And I ain't talking about like whatever you like. I mean, whatever you're into, came with the willing, okay. Like what you do, whatever you're into, whatever you explore is up to you, Pete. But I guess like enjoy all your experiences there. And I mean all of them, I guess, if you know you're trying to get it like the down and the up, like the ratchet shit, but like okay. But point is, enjoy life and don't worry about loans, because once you do it, once you make your money back, you'll be fine. You'll pay it off in like 2 years. So it's gonna be worth it. Just enjoy your life. Aw shit.
Make sure you don't get kidnapped. And for like school, like it's important to do well, but like make sure you have friends. Don't just sit in your room and study and not talk to anyone. And don't forget us, because you know Peters Creek is named after you.
You probably won't make as great friends as you have now. So don't make any friends.
Wow.
My advice for you, Peter, is don't be afraid to try new things and don't be afraid to challenge yourself. And whenever you need help or you find yourself in a bad place, there's always people to help you, like your friends and your family. So yeah, just remember to do you. You do you, Peter.
I'd say be more confident in yourself because I think you honestly have like a really genuine personality that a lot of people are naturally attracted to. And so I think you're easily likable and you have a lot more potential than you think too. So just going out into like a foreign world, definitely have more confidence. And I think that'll take you further.
If there's one thing that I miss about Peter, something that I worry about him.